Everybody, welcome back. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with PS5 pre-orders plus launch day availability at different retailers. I also wanted to talk about the Xbox Series X pre-order that happened on Friday and actually went all weekend for the Series S, because there was a lot of confusion on what that pre-order included, because it was technically the Xbox All Access bundle, which is supposed to be a monthly payment plan for 2 years that includes Game Pass Ultimate. I have some more info on that and exactly what you got if you did buy that this weekend. I'm also really excited to let you guys know that I'm going to be going live with a Halloween themed live stream tomorrow night, which is Tuesday. The live stream is going to start 7 p.m. Eastern, so that's 4 p.m. Pacific, but I will probably take some time to get started into the game. So even if you are Pacific time, you're still going to be able to enjoy that live stream. And of course, I will be open to any PS5 or Xbox Series X pre-order, launch day order questions in that live stream. So if your question doesn't get answered in this video, feel free to come to my live stream tomorrow night. So obviously we're looking at Gamestop, but we're also looking at Best Buy, Amazon, Target, and Walmart, as I actually have updates for all of those. All right, let's get right to the updates. All right, let's talk about Walmart really quickly first, because as you can see in this photo right here, the PS5 DualSense controllers have been spotted on the floor in Walmart. And this, I want to bring up two things. One, Sony actually made an official announcement that you can see right here that some of the PS5 accessories were going to be shipping early and might be arriving by 10:30. Well, you can see retailers already got some of those accessories because Walmart has them out. Now, in terms of pre-orders for Walmart, I don't think there's going to be any more available. I think they are saving them for launch day. So I do think there will be some on launch day, but Walmart hasn't officially said that in a statement. However, one company that has officially said that is Target. So for Target, I have been hearing that they would have launch day stock for a while actually, but after the last time I reported something that I was hearing and it didn't happen, I wanted to wait until sharing any more stuff with you guys officially. So what's nice is Target, there was a tweet where someone asked Target, "Hello, hope you all are doing well. I just want to confirm that there will be launch day stock for PlayStation 5 system for non-pre-orders. There seems to be conflicting information and just wanted to confirm. Thank you for your time." Kyle Smith, well-worded question. You are the MVP. Target actually did give us a good answer. However, not quite what I want to hear, which is there will be PS5 stock available on launch day at store locations for people who did not get one during the pre-order events. However, the PS5 will only be available in stores with order pickup or drive up orders on launch day, meaning you're not going to be able to camp out for this. They probably don't want people camping out, especially during the pandemic. I think that's a good decision. However, it's frustrating because it's like, when can we actually go online to order these? When is it going to be available? And someone actually asked that as well. They said that after launch day, if there's any stock available or they get any stock in, that you will be able to purchase in store. So that's a good thing, but still, it's going to be a pre-order situation even for launch day, where you're going to have to go to the website. Now, your competition is going to be a lot less, right? Because when you're going to pre-order online, it's going to be for your local store. So instead of competing with millions and millions of people, you're going to be competing with maybe hundreds or maybe thousands. But that's still not the best odds. Even if they get a few hundred consoles for launch day, and you live in a highly populated area and you're competing with thousands and thousands of people for just a couple hundred consoles, you could still end up being very disappointed. Will I live stream it? You bet. So make sure you're tuned on launch day. We'll definitely be doing some PS5 orders on launch day. If we're able to get one from Target, I will take my camera on the road and we'll go do the order pickup and see how that goes. But the other thing that I'm getting from this, the way that this is worded, is there will be PS5 stock available on launch day for people who did not get one during the pre-order events. That makes it sound like the pre-order events are over, and that any stock they have coming in now or any more stock they know they are being allocated, they are going to save for launch day, which I actually do think is probably the smart decision, because no matter how many they get, people are going to be really upset if they don't get one on launch day. So I think they do need to save as much as they can for launch day. So pre-orders for Target, I would say probably a no-go at this point, but we're only 2 weeks away. 2.5 weeks away from the actual launch day, so be on the lookout for Target. Of course, I will keep you updated on this. This is everything we know right now. But again, you want to come to the stream and ask more questions? Feel free. Next, let's talk about GameStop. And before we get to the PS5 stuff with GameStop, let's talk about the video I made on Friday where they actually had the Xbox Series X and Series S up for pre-order. They had the Series X up for like 8 hours. It was up because it was app only. A lot of people saw that video and said it wasn't working because they tried to use the website. I made the video as short as possible. I think I kept it like 5 minutes long. So I literally only explained step by step exactly how to get the pre-order to work. And as of the time of recording this video, the Series S is still available. But here's what was confusing about it to catch you up to speed. When you went to the app, if you searched Xbox Series X and clicked on what popped up, it wouldn't let you pre-order. But if you searched Xbox Series X All Access and then clicked the search button, there would be an option to pre-order the Xbox Series X All Access. When you clicked on that, it would give you the Xbox Series X console in the All Access bundle, which gives you 24 months of Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Ultimate. Now, normally when this was announced, it's supposed to be a $35 a month thing. There's no way to just pay in full. But on the app, when you went to do this pre-order, it was just the $499.99. Or if you were going for the Series S, it was the $299.99. There was no additional charges for the Game Pass Ultimate, but it did say it was included. There was no credit check or anything. This was just kind of a pay up front thing. So people were a little confused on, were they getting the console? Were they getting the monthly subscription? Well, I've had a lot of people reach out to GameStop via phone calls, via messages on their website, on Twitter, and every official response that has come directly from GameStop has said the same thing. Now, there's been no official announcement from GameStop as a corporation as a whole on this, but they never even officially announced these pre-orders were coming into stock. Wario64 never tweeted it. I was one of the only people that actually caught this and was able to communicate. But I want to give a huge shout out to one of my followers on Twitter, which is at BigBody412. Because of you, you alerted me that these pre-orders were taking place on the app, and you helped so many people secure their pre-orders. So thank you so much, BigBody412. Really, really appreciate you. But what did GameStop say? They said that you will be charged exactly what it said, either the $300 for the Series S or the $500 for the Series X. And actually, if you're paying upfront in full, which these pre-orders were, you're going to get the 24 months of Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Ultimate included for free, which is an insanely good deal. The only way I could think this would ever be possible is because of GameStop's new partnership with Microsoft. So that's just like absolutely like mind-blowing. The value is tremendous to be getting that. I mean, if you're paying the $35 a month, it would be over $800, and that's for 2 years, and you're getting the same thing for $500 just by paying it all up front in full. So this was a fantastic deal. Like I said, the Series S is still available if you use that method in my app. The link to the video showing you how is right here. So now let's move over to the PS5 stuff going on with GameStop. First of all, pre-orders. It continues to be heavily teased, even directly from GameStop employees, but there's nothing official. So I wouldn't count on any pre-orders coming from GameStop, but I wouldn't rule it out. And now that we know that they did all those Xbox orders through the app is the place I would check, because one of the great things about them only doing it through the app is it fought the bots so well, better than anything we've seen. So if they were to have more PS5 pre-orders, it would make a ton of sense for it to be through the app, and that's what I would be checking every day. That's what I'm checking every day. Anything happens, I will tweet about it and post a video right away. But they could be doing what these other retailers are doing and trying to save that stock up for launch day. As we know, GameStop has been the only company taking in-person pre-orders, so if there is going to be stock on launch day, GameStop would be the best bet to actually be able to camp out and secure a console. So honestly, right now for GameStop, anything goes. We have to just be watching very, very closely. Either way, pre-orders are starting to look like they may not happen again at all with these major retailers. We really can't afford to stop watching because they could happen at any second, just like the Xbox did just a couple days ago. We also, at this point, need to be preparing for that launch day. Speaking of launch day, another retailer that I think might be saving any more stock they get for launch day is Best Buy. Another thing with GameStop, and this also applies to Best Buy, is when will their pre-orders be shipping? Will you actually get them by launch day? I've seen conflicting information. I've seen these messages from GameStop here where they say, oh, you'll definitely get them by launch day. But I've also seen where they could be a week after launch day. For Best Buy, I see this employee saying that there could be a pre-order happening, which, again, don't trust these, because what happened when I trusted these before, it did not happen for Prime Day or for Black Friday for Best Buy. So even when you see these messages like this one with the employee saying, oh, watch out, it could definitely be happening in the next week or two, just take it with a huge grain of salt. So they're not going to say, no, we have no pre-orders for sure coming, because if they say that, that's less traffic on their website. They're going to say stuff that will ultimately increase their profit, always. So just keep that in mind when you see these rumors going on, even when you see these kind of screenshots going on. Best Buy, I would put in the same boat as all the other retailers we've talked about. The only one I haven't mentioned so far is Amazon. And Amazon is the one that I've really heard the least about. Since those Prime Day rumors, anything that came out with Amazon has just been very cold. Obviously, keep checking the links. Amazon is saying that their stock that has already been pre-ordered will be out by launch day, yet they're covering themselves by sending those emails that says it might be months after. So it's like they're talking out of two sides of their mouth, and I just really don't like how Amazon has handled the entire thing. And then when I heard there was going to be Prime Day stock and it was in Brazil only, like, it makes me very hesitant to trust Amazon right now. But of course, we should keep checking those links, keep seeing if they have any official announcements. But I honestly think that any of the other 4 retailers would be a better option at this point than Amazon. And that's kind of sad to say, because I normally love Amazon. But that pretty much wraps up this update with all the fresh information we have from all of the retailers. Some of the stuff you might have heard before, some of the stuff you haven't, but I hope you found it helpful. Please feel free to drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with all this next-gen pre-order goodness. And I will see you guys tonight on my live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific time. And I will also be live streaming again on Thursday, time to be determined, for the new Pokemon DLC coming out. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.